Welcome to Amethyst Angel Art Online, my dears. Yeah, sorry, I won't keep that up all night, but welcome to Amethyst Angel Online, and it is Halloween Eve, the 30th of October. Can you believe it? What an interesting night we have tonight, because tonight is all about this little piece of. God, if I do this, do that. Oh no. Here we are. This, if no one knows what it is pyrite. Okay. It is renowned for being fool's gold, but we are going to be doing this beautiful piece of, honestly, it's very sparkly and it does look like gold, but it's not like gold. But it is really interesting. So I just thought we're going to be doing all about the pyrite tonight. I have done my homework and done research, and it's all happening. So, how is everybody? And what have you been doing? Well, I have been on half term this week for my good sins. I've been a good girl, me. So yes, I'm actually on half term from my day job, and I'm also having a really nice week. I've been meeting up with some amazing people. Friends, really. Being at home, doing things, chilling out, catching up with family. I've had a really, really nice week so far. We've still got a few days of it left. And then tomorrow, more socialising and celebrating different things. So, all is good with the world. So I just feel very lucky. And I caught up with some friends today who I've not spoken to for such a long time, and it really made my day. I don't think she'll mind me mentioning her, but she was what I call my spirit mom. When I first went into this wonderful, wacky world of woohoo, I met her. I sort of caught up with her on the phone today, and although she's like way up north, she's somebody who took me under her wing, literally, when I first walked into this this wonderful world, and it was just amazing. So. To speak to people who you know where you've come from, who've actually helped me get to, on my journey, it's incredible, and I feel so lucky. So I'm going to send out my love to Nuala Ryan Long, who some of you may know, you may not, but she is my spirit mum when I first started doing this all those years ago, which was 2017, which feels like eons ago, 8 years ago. So, it was really nice to catch up with her today. We've just done different things. She does things up there, I've done things down here, and life goes on. So I feel very lucky and very privileged to catch up with her today, but also I've been catching up with amazing others this week. Life has been really lovely. I even made it to the first Dawlish Spiritualist Church coffee morning because I had the half term, and I had a really great time there, and I met some really lovely people who I've been acquainted with before in the past. They're lovely, and you're thinking, yeah, it was just nice to be part of something really special, and I do love being in this wonderful world. It really is incredible. So tonight, what's it all about? I won't say Alfie, but yes, I have just done. So it's about pyrite. It's Touchstone Thursday, and we are doing the pyrite. And I've only got one piece of this, but it really is quite incredible, very shiny. Looking forward to telling you more about that in a few moments. So the time now is 8 o'clock or 8:05. So if anyone would like to come on, then you're more than welcome to. If anyone sees my little reels that helps you come on and share the evening with me, please try it. It does work. Although I've known a few people who sort of have a little bit nervous about technophobe. Believe me, I did when I first started doing this. And I was very nervous when I first started utilising what I'm doing from you, what I'm doing live from you now, which is like Be Live. Chris was my massive guru, and he really supported me and got me up to a T. So yeah, it's all systems go. So it's just trying those things. And if anyone is trying to book a free reading online and sharing the screen with me, then just, and you're having issues, then just send me a message. I'm happy to respond. If you're having any issues, it'd be lovely to see you. It's nice to share the space. It gets lonely up here because you're thinking, am I doing the right thing here? But thank you all for being here today. Do really appreciate it. So if anyone is there, welcome. Come and say hello. And tonight is about pyrite. It is about meditation. It's about one-to-one readings. Remember, it's one reading, one free card rather. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that is what we're going to be doing tonight. But it really is nice to see you. So what's your week been like? Put one word in the chat to tell me what your week is, okay? And let me know what it's all about. So for me, my week has been social. It's been sociable. There we go, sociable. That's the word I'm going to use this week. Sociable and spiritual. 2 words, begin with the same letter. So yes, sociable and spiritual for me, in various my own ways. It's been lovely. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, my lovely. I hope you're feeling. I understand how you're feeling. I've been there. I have been there recently, so I do get you. I really do. So good evening to Toya Lewis. Welcome and thank you for being here. Toya, welcome to Amethyst.online. It really is great to see you. And I just need to do this actually. I just need to do this because. Oh, so that's better. Unpredictable. Oh dear. Okay, that sounds a bit scary. So Toya, tell me where you're from. Please drop me a message in the chat just to say where you're from, and I do appreciate you finding me. So we have overwhelming and unpredictable. Okay, it's been a week of various different unpredictable things in the world, really, and I want to send out my absolute heartfelt healing. In fact, when we all come on, I want us all to send lots of green hearts to Jamaica, because I just feel that Jamaica has really been hit hard by Cat 5 Hurricane Melissa, who really has devastated their country, and I know it's going up, the coast as we speak. So I just want to ask in a moment for us all start sending lots of healing, lots of green hearts. So I'm going to ask you to all put green hearts in the chat tonight. In fact, let's use green hearts as our thing for readings tonight, so we all know what's going to happen. So I'm sorry to hear that, my lovely, and welcome from Memphis. I feel very honoured, and thank you very much for being here, and I hope you're safe and I hope you're well. So just take care. Thank you for being here tonight. So we're in the UK. And we are doing, so we're dark. We're dark outside. It is just gone 8 o'clock in the evening. And so Toya, thank you. Welcome, and please sit in the energy, and hope you're feeling relaxed, hopefully by the end of this. And so how do we work? Basically, what I tend to do is we're going to start with a little bit of a talk about pyrite, the crystal, in a few moments. In fact, in about 30 seconds time. And we're also then going to be talking, I'm going to be doing the one-to-one lives. So if you'd like a reading, it's a 1 card free reading, like you've just done, Toya, thank you. Put a green heart in the chat, and I put you all in my little book, so I know who I'm going to be reading to afterwards, because it really does help. And it's just important. And then after those, we'll then finish on the evening with a pyrite meditation, guided meditation, which hopefully will bring everything down and relaxing. But I just thought, for a bit of fun, I'd wear my non-witchy hat. It is a witchy style, but it's quite friendly. And if anything, if I was going to be a witch, I'd be the friendly witch. I wouldn't be anything else. I just haven't got anything green to wear tonight, otherwise I'd be wearing green. So there we go. Let's have a look. So tonight is Thursday, and it's the 30th of October, and we've got Toya. But thank you all for very much. So we have Julie. Thank you for being here. Right then, so let's get underway. So please share if you're watching on Facebook. So everybody, thank you for all being here tonight. So you can watch me live either on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and my website amethystangels.online. It really is lovely to have this community and building, lots of connections with everybody. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you all. Okay, so pyrite then. Pyrite is the golden guardian of often called the fool's gold. But there is nothing foolish about this energy. When pyrite is in your hand, you can feel its presence, and immediately solid, weighty, and metallic and alive. Yes, it is. It does feel very metallic. It is. It does feel like it is metal. It's weighty. Pyrite came from the Greek word pyre, which is word for fire, and it truly lives up to its name. When stuck against the metal, it actually sparks. I haven't tried it yet. I must just do it sometime, maybe. Who knows? So it's from its original pyrite carries the symbolism of ignition, courage, and elimination. Spiritually, pyrite is known as the stone of protection, okay, and its vitality and manifestation. It shields us from negative energy and strengthens our confidence and inspires action where fear or hesitation, where once fear, hesitation once lived, okay. It's especially powerful when working with the solar plexus chakra, because on Sunday we was all about the solar plexus. So this is the crystal that I've used to represent the solar plexus this time. Okay, so pyrite also connects to abundance and prosperity, not a superficial sense of wealth, but in a deeper knowing of what we are worth of receiving. It invites us to trust that the universe supports our effort and that we give our energy, and our energy will grow. When you meditate with the pyrite, it's like standing in the sunlight after a long shadow. You can feel it awaken in your motivation, your creativity, and your joy for life. It reminds us that confidence does not mean perfection. It means trust. So trust in your own light, your timing, your ability to create beauty and purpose right where you are. Okay, so this is a really amazing stone. It says you might use pyrite by placing it on your desk. Okay, when you're working for new goals, so if you've got things that you want to work for, or try, and you're wanting some like clarification, or like some some inspiration, there we go. It'll literally inspire clarity and give you action. So maybe you can give you an action plan to do what you need to be doing. So let this crystal guide you to remember that your energy is sacred. Your spirit is gold, and your strength lies in not doing more, but being more of who you already are. So this little nugget, this sparkly nugget that looks like gold, is actually worth investing in. So if you haven't got any, if you don't know much about it, I'm going to suggest keep an eye out. Maybe there are like some Zen shops near you. Go and invest in it, because it's quite an interesting, although it looks like it's a stone, a metal stone, that doesn't work. But it's like it looks metally. It actually does its thing. So there you go. That is the pyrite. I'm going to leave that one over there. Okay, so who's in the chat then? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so we have Toya and we have Julie. So if anyone else would like to join us tonight, then please do. I think it's going to be a bit of a quiet one tonight. I think everyone's probably pre-Halloweening, maybe, getting things sorted in their day. But it doesn't matter, because it's whatever's meant to be will happen. Now, remember, it is just a one-card reading. if you did want to actually invest and have a more deeper one-to-one reading, then please get in touch privately on amethystangels.online, and you can book a reading. And my offer comes to an end this weekend, so if you do want, at the moment it's all 50%, so it's coming to an end this weekend, and then when that famous Black Friday thing comes along, then maybe it'll come back. Okay, so if you are wanting a private reading or more insight on your life, then please get in touch on amethystangel.online. It is a manifesting crystal as well, absolutely. So all I want you to do is look at this beautiful piece. I always actually keep it in my purse, so when I do fairs, I actually keep this as it's like a wealth, so it's like a fool's gold, or it's like a one that abundance and like multiplies different things. I also use it with my trusty worthy citrine, so I keep these two in my purse when I do fairs. It's like a bag I have, and I keep these in my purse, and I have to say it brings lots of luck, and I feel very lucky. I feel rewarded, so it does pay off. So even though it looks like a stone or like a piece of metal, it does its thing. Its energy just, accumulates, just spreads its energy everywhere. So yeah, use this beautiful piece of crystal. It is fascinating to look at, and I know some very, very, very nice pieces I've seen. You could get in, sort of where it's really stuck in and get lost in all these different crystals, but you know what? Why not? They are beautiful specimens, and these two here, that is called celestite, and that is also angelite. So basically celestite originated from angelite. It's a very angelic crystal, so I keep that around me because I love my angels. And the citrine, when I have this stuff, I've got it on my wrists. Then I just, so citrine is also that one to manifest with money. So citrine and pyrite is really a good connection. Okay, so there we go. So for those who've just arrived, welcome. Don't be shy, come and say hello. If you would like a reading tonight, please put a green heart in the chat, then I know that you would like a reading tonight. So far I've got Toya and Julie. Let's get on with the evening. Hello Kalia, can you just put a green heart in the chat, please? And here we go. Right, so Toya, welcome. You are the first lady to have the reading. So how I would normally work is I ask everybody, so everybody who has a reading, I ask you all to sit up straight, put your feet on the floor, and when you so I ask you to close your eyes, and when you close your eyes, I ask you to breathe in golden light. And the golden light comes in from the bottom of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees. You take that golden light physically all the way up to that tops of your thighs, up the side of your body, onto your shoulders, and all the way up to the tops of your head. And when you breathe out, you change that colour to white pure light. And when that white pure light just takes it all the way down, and you take it all, and we make sure that the angel wings will take it to the bottom of your feet and you get tucked in. So that's what I ask you all to do. And I've just seen somebody else in the chat. So Jessica, hello, Jessica Rhiannon Hood. Thank you and welcome. So I can see Kalia, so I'm going to pop you on there. So Toya, I am with you in one moment. We've got Jessica. Oh, that's brilliant. Great to see you, Jessica. I'm so excited to see you. Excited. Right then. So Toya, are you ready? So you put your feet on the floor, and I want you to visualize, close your eyes, and you breathe in that golden light. Imagine it could either be a golden thread, it could be a smoke, but just got to imagine it being a golden yellowy color. The reason I do yellow is because I feel it's coming from our solar plexus. And I've always said golden yellow light. If anyone's been with me from the beginning, they always know that I bring in that golden yellow light from the bottom of your feet because it's important to bring up that energy for yourself, okay? And then when you breathe out, it's the white light, but to me that makes it pure and clear, All right, and then we make sure we visualize that like angel wings tucking underneath your feet, and then we relax. So we do that twice, okay? And then after the second time, I ask you all to open your eyes, and then I keep my eyes closed because my eyes are closed too. Not now, but they will be. And I ask the angels to show me what deck of cards that I get to pick for your reading, you see? And that's how it works. So I hope that makes sort of sense. Great, you're ready. Fantastic. Okay, feet on the floor and breathe in and imagine that golden yellow light, whatever that looks like to you, bringing it all the way up from the top, bottoms of your feet, all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden yellow light to the tops of your thighs, side of your bodies, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out and change that colour to white, pure light. Imagine angel wings coming down slowly but surely, bringing it all the way down elegantly and safely, and slowly tucking those angel wings underneath your feet, making you safe. Okay, Toy, can we do that again, please? So if you're going to breathe in, that golden yellow light, bring it up to the bottoms of your feet, tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light. Change it to white pure colour, and imagine you've got wings of an angel. Well, you are an angel, so bringing it down. They could be sparkly, they could be just feathery and safe and warm, and they're tucking slowly underneath your feet to keep you safe from the negativity. Okay, Toya, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to Toya tonight? Okay, thank you. Right, so Toya, you have got, there we go, take that away, where are we? So move that back up a minute. Let's take there. Right, so Toya, you have got my lovely fairy cards. Well, they're not mine. They're actually Karen K's. Karen K? Yeah, Karen K. And honestly, these are just gorgeous. So it is the fairy kingdom who are going to be giving you your message tonight. So angels and the fairies of the kingdom, please can you give the message for Toya tonight? What does she need to know? I trust your messages. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you get more than one card, we shall sort you out in a few moments. We'll show you how that works. And guess what? You've got more than one card. Okay, so let's just do that. My goodness me, you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there we go. So you've got 5 cards, Toya. Okay, so if you can see those clearly, I'll move my crystals back just a little bit. Okay, so that's 1. So look at this. Okay, so it's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, so Toya, can I ask you to choose, please, between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, and for anybody else who would like to put their name on the list tonight, then please just put that lovely green heart in the chat, so it means that I can see who's coming up tonight. So I'll leave Toya just for a few moments just to say, so number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Let me know what number you'd like, and that card will be your reading. And that's how I work. But it's so nice to see everybody. For those who've just joined us, I haven't said... Okay. Okay, Jess, you take care, my lovely. Thank you. Right then, so Toya, I could ask you very kindly to give me number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. This is Toya's message. So Toya, if you can just give me an answer, my lovely, just literally type in the number in the chat. That's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Give me your answer of what card number you would like. And that will be your reading. Number 3, thank you so much. So take 1, 5, 2, and 4 away. And that is going to be your reading. And there's number 3. Super. Right then, are you ready? Okay, so we've got the card that says friendship. Toya, you're a lady who's very proud, who likes to do things by herself. She also likes to enjoy friendship, and the people around you really do appreciate you. Okay, but sometimes you don't always, and I've got to say it's a human thing where we don't always understand. We don't always, what's the word? We get flustered when people are being nice to us, if that makes sense, where they try and help us. And sometimes, because we're so proud or we've been so used to doing things, and I feel, Toya, in this instance, it's like you've been so used to doing things for yourself that you find it sometimes difficult to accept help, even friends who say, you know, Toya, can I help you? I really want to help you. You sure you're okay? And they go, and you go, yeah, I'm fine. I can get on with it, because you always had to. I feel that you've always had to struggle, and you've always had to get things done for yourself. It's not. I want you to understand that they want to be there for you, and they actually want to be friendly and supportive. And friendship is a real difficult one, where we feel that we should always please our friends. We should always like, oh no, I'm looking after you. You know, you don't have to do things for me. But I feel for you, Toya, that is how you work. That you like to, you want to make sure that you're the, if they come over to see you, or you're organising something, you're the hostess, as it were, where you want to look after them. But they are looking after you. But that's what friends are for. It's a two-way relationship, okay? It's not just one way. It's not about you always having to do. It's about trusting in those people close around you and bringing them in, okay? And I really want you to, does this make sort of sense? Just feel that you're very much of a, I feel that you'll go, no, I'm very close. You sort of, you don't like to let anybody in, even though you have your friends there. You sort of like go, no, I'm all right, I'm okay. But you don't always release it, or you don't always ask for help, even if they offer it to you. Does this make any sense to you, Toya? I just feel that friendship is important, and it's a two-way street. It's not about you looking after them all the time. Yeah. So so it's like, it's almost like you don't trust it. But the people I feel that are really close to your friendship are the people that have always seen you, been with you, stood by you, and they're almost like you could almost say that they're like a second family, really, or the real family that we choose. So all I ask you to do is recognise that when asking or speaking to your friends and they say, hey, do you want a hand? Then just say, I don't normally give in, but yeah. And if there's things that I almost feel it's a related thing where you don't like to talk about things, you like to keep things to yourself, you don't like to share problems. And I feel what's happening at the moment, you're carrying it, which means you're carrying more than you're showing, if that makes sense, which means you end up piling more onto your shoulders because your friends are quite happy to offload their stuff. That's what friends do. So don't be the person that carries everything, okay? Be the person that can trust the friendship that you have around you, the girls or the boys that come round to help and support you because they like you and they're your friend and they've known you for such a long time. Don't hold back, because I feel you carry so much more. You're carrying lots of stuff and you don't know how to release it, and that's why it feels quite tough. I hope that makes sort of sense to you, but please take care. So what does this say? It says here, fairies and humans, all alike, now and time, need to seek out those who will support them and encourage them on their journey to fulfill their dreams. So it's almost like saying you need those friends to help you, support you almost like your sounding board. I feel that you hold back sometimes, like you don't give the full information. If you have a problem with that friend or somebody, you need to call it out to them. And if you feel that if you feel unsure about one of your friends, then you need to sort of say, look, are you okay? And you can be honest with them and just say it how it is. That's what true friends are, that they can say everything in private that's safe. Okay, so please don't carry all the stresses and strains of life. Sometimes you have to let it go. You have to speak about it. And you know what? Three heads are better than one. And you don't have to give them the whole, I say, nitty gritty information, full of that. But I just feel that you need to just take care and share if you need to, and trust the ones that you have around you. All right. So lots of love, Toya. Please hang around, and thank you for being here tonight. Really do appreciate you. I haven't done my ding dong. Where is it? Okay, so there we go. So Toya Lewis, please hang around, my lovely. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, still to come, we still have the Pyrite meditation, and I hope you enjoy it. So please stay in the chat and just chill around and just relax. Put your feet up, okay? That's what I ask you to do. So you're very welcome. Thank you very much, Toya. Okay, so who else we got in the chat? We've got Kirsty. Good evening, Kirsty. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Hope you're well. So if you'd like a reading tonight, can I ask you all to put a green heart in the chat? The reason I say green heart is because I wanted to sending out lots of healing to Jamaica, the way things have been for them the last few days. So my ask is for you to just put a green heart out and just sending lots of love. That'd be interesting. So if you would like a reading, Kirsty, then just put that green heart in the chat. But now, Julie B, are you there, my lovely? Is Julie B there? Come and say hello. So Julie B, are you where? I'm there. Are you there? And while you're doing that, I'm just going to have a sip. I am very well, thank you, Kirsty. Thank you so much. I will put you on my list. Okay. So, where is Julie B? There she is. I see her. Yes, Kirsty, I've put you on my list. And welcome, Julie B. All right. So, my lovely, this could be the night for you to relax and chill, okay? So as you know, what we need to do is put your feet on the floor, sit back, and I want you to close your eyes. And when you're ready, I want you to breathe in that golden light from the bottom of your feet, taking it up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, taking it all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light, taking it down and pushing it down, letting those angel wings fall and glide around you, keeping you safe and calm and quiet. Taking it slowly all the way down to the ground, putting your angel wings under your feet. When you're ready, relax. I want to breathe in again, so breathe in again, please. That golden light from the bottom of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light. Take it down, push it down. Those angel wings are fluttering by, keeping you safe and warm, holding you safe, taking it slowly, making it calm, making it peaceful, bringing it down slowly under your feet. Julie, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you to please open your eyes? Angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the deck of cards I need to give to Julie tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, Julie, you have got the Archangel Archaea cards. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle the cards and see what comes out for you. So Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please to give Julie a message, please? I trust your message, I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what does Julie need to hear tonight? What does Julie need to hear? Right, that just like glided out quite casually there. Pop those back up there. Interesting. Okay, so Julie, I'm going to just do this for a moment. Yes, there we go. So we have weave a new story. Okay. So Julie, there's obviously been something going on this week where it's made you think, oh, you've wobbled, okay? And you have just, it's almost like, I want to say it's tippled you or it's tipped you a little bit over the edge. Now, this is random. I've never seen this before. But if anyone can see closely, above this angel's head, there's like a web. I don't know if you can see that. You see that? It's like a very faint grey lines. Okay, that's really random. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Julie, I feel that you're trapped. Something has trapped you, which means you've made you feel overwhelmed. And it's almost like you want to turn in a different direction. Something has wanted to turn on your heels and bolt. So, be freed from this. I don't know if you can see that. If I just do that. No, hang on. Let's do it. Take it the other way. There we go. You can see that. But can you see that faint light? It looks like a haze around it. Okay. I don't know why I've never seen that before, but it's never been shown to me before. It's never been clear. But it just feels as though it's time to... That's really random. That's never been there before. I've never seen it. That... You're stuck. You need to escape. You need to get out. Something is... It's almost like your feet have just turned on their heels and you'll need to go. It's okay to feel like this because... Sometimes we get ourselves stuck into a corner and it's not on purpose, and it's not the fact that it's just that everything's coming at you from all different directions. So therefore you're going, well, what do I do? Where do I go? And your mind is spiraling a little bit is what I'm feeling. So the web almost feels as though you're cluttered, where you're sticking, things are sticking in your mind, which means it's making you more confused. Does that make any sense, Julie? But I can see like honestly, I've never seen that before on that particular card. There's a web over the top. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I'm feeling trapped. Well, lovely. We're only human, okay? Sometimes we have to have these moments because we have to release it, and I feel that you've been gathering a lot of stuff that's really pushed you. Take your time and just realign and take one day at a time, okay? It's almost like you need to switch things off a little bit. I always want to say radio silence makes sense, that you just need to keep quiet and just like step away from everything and stay out of your power. Literally stay away from everybody else's power, if that makes sense. This angel, it's the yin and yang, it's catch-22. I feel damned you do, damned you don't. And unfortunately, it's almost like whatever was meant to happen was going to happen anyway, no matter which way you looked at it, if that makes some sort of common sense. But I feel here there's like a build-up of... I'm going to send you this card afterwards. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of it now, and so you can see it. There we go. And all I want to say to you, Julie, is just take one step at a time, reaffirm or literally reassess things that are around you. And I think choose carefully of what needs to happen. Okay. So therefore, that's what's been building up. It's all like, now when it's part of your healing, I feel that's what's, these things build up, don't they? So I get you. I had something similar just only a few days ago. So when it all builds up, it has to go somewhere, and you can't keep hold of it. We're only human, and if you let your emotions take over, it is going to take you down. But I just want you to just be you. Just step away and just do what you need to do. Let it out. Take it away. Walk away from it. And I just feel you just need some time off, not to think about anything. It's about calming, breathing. I'm not saying almost like keep your mind occupied. That's the wrong way to do it. But I just feel that you need to just be calm and just take some deep breaths and just take things really, really slowly. If there's somebody you can go and stay with or see, maybe not. I just feel that in a way you need that solitude. It's got here archaic serenity. It says weave a new story, but it's almost like you're going to have to let things go to make this a new story start. This angel is actually in pink, and it's like that unconditional love. So you need to put what you feel is right for you first. Forget everybody else. This is you, and if they're not adhering to what you need, then it's time to walk away. Okay? And it just feels, it's like, wow, really overwhelming. We've got the blue here, where I think things need to be said. Okay, so I feel the web that's above her head, which I've never seen before, which is really strange. I feel that it's just literally a case of saying your truth, speak what you need to speak, no need to hold on to it. I mean, I think that's what's been holding you. That's why the meltdown probably happened, is because you needed to say stuff, because people are saying stuff to you and you're going, what do I say? I don't know where to start. And today it probably just all came out. But this is like standing in your power. This is important. You need to look after you. You know, we're not machines. We are, we have emotions and we have feelings. And I think something has triggered by somebody saying things today and not realizing what they've said and how they've said it. So they need to be put right. And you just need to have that space and just leave yourself in a quiet, peaceful area until you're ready to come back. But right now, it's like a web. You're in a web, and it's like it feels like your head is there, and like you're in a web. You're just like covered, and it feels too much. But what I have just seen on this picture, she's got herself, her head in a bubble. Okay, so Julie, visualize protection around you, around your head. Get some headspace, protect, ask the angels to come in and just literally wrap you around, almost like put a space hat on, okay, a spaceman's hat, because it's almost like you've got to like reflect it off. All the other stuff needs to go away. You just need to be safe. Keep your headspace clear. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, put yourself in this pink headspace, your own spaceship helmet. Okay, and keep yourself safe. And let these web. It's almost like you can. Okay, you can just like wash them out. It looks like a web. You can just like get rid of them. Okay, you can wipe them clean, and you can just like say what you have to say, wipe the site clean, get it out, get it gone. I know it's easier said than done, but this is what I'm feeling right now that you need to do. So put your self. Okay, so it's almost like you need to keep yourself away from people for a few days. Okay, and then when you're ready, you declutter what's in your head and you say it how it is, whether that's in a letter, whether that's in a speech, however you're going to say it, but it has to be said. don't hold it in any longer, because it's taking you backwards from all the undoings that you've done. If that makes sort of sense. I feel for you. I really understand your emotions of what you've been going through. Just take it very slowly, one day at a time, and just go with the flow. All right? But right now, put your head in that lovely little orb, okay? But I'll send that to you. Take care and lots of love. Okay, so that was the lovely Julie B. And please hang on in there, Julie, and I will be in touch. Okay. Right, so that was the lovely Julie B. Okay, let's just see who else is in the chat, just to say hello. Right, so I've got Kalia next, I've got Kirsty, and I've just seen another lady say, another Julie, says Julie Juncan. Hello, Julia, how are you? Welcome to amethystangels.online. If you'd like a reading tonight, please can I ask you just to put a green heart in the chat, and I can put you on my list. It's literally a one card free reading, but still to come. We've still got a meditation to do at the end of the evening to do with our chosen chat tonight, the pyrite crystal. And every Thursday is all about Touchstone Thursdays, and different crystal is actually given to us. And then on a Sunday, it's all about the chakras. So that's how amethystangel.online works. Thank you for being here. Truly appreciate you. Okay, so Kalia, could you come and say hello then, please? And yeah, Kirsty Lavira says mindfulness is definitely the key. Absolutely. So I think that was a message for Julie. So yes, absolutely, Kirsty, I totally agree with you. It is definitely, mindfulness is definitely the key. Okay, so Kalia, when you're ready, my lovely, can you come and say hello? And then we've got Kirsty. But Julia, thank you very much for being here. Truly appreciate you being here. That's lovely. I'll put you on my list. Thank you. So Julia Duncan, that's lovely. Great to see you. So Julia, just very quickly while I wait for Callie just to come in, can you tell me where you're from, and also give me one word about what your week has been like so far? So hello, Kalia. How are you? Right then, so Kalia, remember, I need you please to put your feet on the floor, okay? And we need to remember, bring up that golden light from the bottoms of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that yellow light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, up to the tops of your shoulders, and up to the tops of your head. Okay, then we breathe out the white light. Okay, so Kalia, are you ready? So let's go for this. I'm just going to take a very quick sip of drink. It is only lemonade, guys. Nothing exciting. Okay, so Kalia, are you ready, please? Can you please close your eyes? I'd like to breathe in that yellow golden light. Bring that golden light all the way up to the tops of your knees. Take that yellow light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, up the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. Breathe out that pure white light, bringing it down like angel wings all the way down the ground, taking it soft and slow, peaceful and calm, tucking it underneath your feet and keeping you safe. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirits, can I ask you please to bring that energy in again? So Kalia, let's breathe in that golden yellow light, taking it to the tops of your knees, bringing it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, bring it all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out white pure light. Bring that white light all the way down to the bottom, taking it all the way down safely to the bottoms under your feet. Okay, I'm going to take these glasses off and just change them over because they're really hurting me. And when you're ready, Kalia, can I ask you to please open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards that I need to give Kalia this evening? I trust your messages, trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Right, okay, so Kalia, you have got the angel therapy. Okay. Right. Okay. Bristol, fantastic. Woohoo. Lovely. Right, so angels, archangel, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show what message we have for Kalia tonight? I trust your message, I trust your thoughts. There we go. It's come out. It's literally flipped itself over. Okay, so Kalia, you've got the law of attraction. So let me just take that just so you can see it for the moment. So you've got your law of attraction. So law of attraction, what does it mean? Basically, it means that you can manifest, you can sort of visualize, or you can ask law of attraction, you can ask the universe to bring something to you or make things come true, like a dream coming true. If you know the phrase from Aladdin, your wish is my command, that you rub the genie lamp. The same thing is that you're making a wish, and the universe or the genie is making it come true. So this is the same sort of thing here, that law of attraction is what you make it. So I feel that, Kalia, you need to start visualizing clearly what you want to bring into your life. Okay, so I feel there are things that you're dreaming about or thinking about that you want to do something with, and I feel that you need to just start focusing about law of attraction, manifesting, meditating. If you know the film The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, this is something you need to look at and listen and watch, because it's all about what your thoughts become things. So if you put, for example, you throw a stone into a pond, you see a ripple effect. But when you throw that stone into a pond and it's negative stuff, you're going to get the negative stuff come back. But when you throw the stone into the pond and you get the ripple effect and the good things come back, so you're thinking positive things, that's how you get that back. Okay, so, and for everybody else who's thinking about it, law of attraction, manifesting is so important, and it's also be very careful about what you think about, and also how you say things, because the more you say of one thing, so if you've got something like, oh my God, this person is blah, 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 guess what? You're going to get more of that blah, 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 blah stuff back. And I've had it. In fact, I had a situation at work a little while ago. A colleague of mine basically said, oh, crikey, I couldn't do that type of thing because of how much effort and stress that these particular colleagues were going through. And she kept going on about, oh, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Well, what's really strange this time is that has come back to her, because she's now doing the type of job, because we're working with SEN students, and we're having that experience because what she was thinking earlier in the year has come back. So you've got to be so careful about how you say things sometimes, because honestly, the universe, they don't care. It doesn't care about what it throws at you, but you just have to just recognize that you always have to turn it around with the positive, and just be careful what you're throwing out there, because it's going to come back, giving it to you tenfold, either in a good way or sometimes even in a bad way. So for those who don't know what law of attraction is, please all look up The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. You can watch the film. So coming back to you, Kalia, it's time to start thinking about positive thoughts. I feel that you're doubting what you're doing at the moment, or you're doubting a situation where you're not sure if it's going to work. Turn your thoughts round, make them positive, put it out into the universe and say, it's going to be fine. I can visualize the situation that you want to make happen for it to become positive. It doesn't happen overnight. There is no time limit. There's no deadline. It's not like you're putting an order into a catalogue or you're ordering something offline. It's a case of you're putting out the good intentions out there, and when the universe will bring it into you is when it's right. Does this make sense, Kalia? It's really important that you put something good, the thoughts out there as a positive, and then then things will come back as positive, okay? And it's not just about your thinking about your thing, it's about other things as well in your life. It can get complicated, but for those who are curious, please look up The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. You can get it on Netflix, you can get it on YouTube. It's an hour documentary, and it's all about law of attraction, okay? So what does this mean? So this is for you, Kalia. It says, relationships and activities that once you enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware to energies. So basically, it's what I'm saying to you is, it's you need to visualize and ask the universe to give you some help, okay? But remember, put all those positive thoughts out there and visualize what you want to do. There's a meditation. There's a lady called Jess Shepherd, okay? A lady called Jess Shepherd who does some amazing meditations, guided meditations, all about law of attraction or manifesting, okay? And I feel this is something you need to do and look on, okay? I think this is going to be really helpful, and it just helps you think of outside the box of where things are going to go, all right? So, Kalia, it's lovely to see you. I know you're all the way from Cyprus, and I really appreciate you being here. Take care of yourself, okay? But law of attraction, I want you to look it up on YouTube, and it'll tell you all about what you need to do, okay? And that will hopefully take you to the answer that you need to move your life on a little bit, or make it happen in the best way that you want it to, all right? So, Kalia, take care, and good night, because I know it's very late over there. So you take care now. So thank you very much for being here. So that was the lovely Kalia from Cyprus. Okay, so Kirsty, how are you there, my lovely? You are very welcome. It's really great that you're here, and I do appreciate you, and you just take care of yourself, all right? But remember, Law of Attraction by Rhonda Byrne. She's your lady. Look it up on YouTube. It's important. Okay, so Kirsty, when you're ready, my lovely, can you come up and say hello? Just say hello in the chat. So what we've got to do tonight, we are still going to be doing, we've got the finishing, so I'm going to do Kirsty next, then I'm going to do Julia Duncan. If there's anybody else I've missed off, then please say. And then we go into our lovely meditation, all to do with our beautiful pyrite crystal. Okay, so that's what we've been doing tonight, all about the pyrite. Good night, Callie. You take care, my lovely. Namaste. Okay, so Kirsty, are you there, my lovely? Come and say hello. And let's just see if you're there. And then once we do that, but I hope everyone's having a really great night or great day, and just enjoy. And thank you for all being here. I truly appreciate you. As I say, you can watch me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and not quite TikTok, we're getting there, and on amethystangel.online. Truly appreciate you being here tonight, so thank you. Really is great to see you all. Okay, so Kirsty, are you there, my lovely? Are you still there? Kirsty, are you still there, my lovely? Come and say hello. Yay! Oh, bless you. That's very kind. I'm really glad. I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope that's helped you. And it's really important. And it's nice that you can relax and enjoy this too. Hi. Okay, Kirsty. Right. So if you get the gist now, we need you to put your feet on the floor, and when you're ready, sit back in your chair or wherever you are, and just close your eyes, and then breathe in that golden yellow light all the way up from the bottoms of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. Then breathe out and change that colour to white, pure light. Imagine white angel wings spreading themselves out and around you, falling down slowly, carefully and safely, bringing their feathers all the way under your feet. Okay, and relax. When you're ready, breathe in again, that lovely golden light, taking it from the bottom of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out, changing that colour to white pure light. That white pure light, bringing it all the way down, Expand your angel wings, taking them all the way down, making them glittery and silvery and beautiful and elegant, and bringing the point of those feathers under your feet. Kirsty, when you're ready, my lovely, can you please open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the deck of cards, or show the deck of cards I need to have for Kirsty's this evening? You've given me 2 decks of cards. What are we doing? Thank you. Cool. That's what happens. Nice. Good for you. I don't blame you. Having time with family is always good, and I have to say, there's nothing nicer than having some switch off times. So I hope everyone is well. Sending lots of love to you all. Okay, so Kirsty, let's do this then. So we have the deck of cards are called the Romance deck from Adoring Virtue, but it doesn't mean to say it's about romance. I think it's just see what comes out, but I have to say that to you. Okay, so angels, archangel, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Kirsty needs, please? I trust your messages, I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, well that came out. 1 card. Okay. Right, the card we have is called Very Soon. Okay, so there is something that's happening in your mind, or there's something that's happening around you that is going to be happening very soon, and I'm feeling it's something quite good and quite nice. I feel it's been a long time coming, and it's almost the case of, I say, because this picture looks like a romantic situation, it's almost like saying, I don't even look at the picture, the word very soon is telling me, Kirsty, that something that you've been looking forward to, and it's almost like somebody's going to be here for you, that's going to maybe like a weekend away or something, or you're going to be going away a little, or somewhere that's going to be just maybe the 2 of you. So maybe it is something to do with a situation where you need, sorry, my thing has just come up. I just feel that you need to listen to, I always want to say listen to your thoughts, or listen to your gut. I just feel you need to organise something, and I think if you say it, it will actually happen. Does that make sense? Whether there's an anniversary coming up or something that you want to do, it feels really important. I know you say you're at family time, but I feel it's more personal to you. It's not necessarily a group thing. I think it's more of what you need to do for yourself, or for you and another. So I think you need to either have a date day, or it's something like, loving and caring. It's long overdue. Does that make sort of sense to you? And it feels very important, because it's like you both haven't had that time in a long time. So give yourself some time. I know that's a really hard thing to say, and I appreciate with family it is difficult, but I think you need to appoint it into your daily life, or once a week, or put it into once a month, whatever day that you think you can both do. Then make that important to you, because I think that's what's happening, that you need that time. It's okay having family time. Family time is fine, but you also need not to forget you guys either. So does that make sense? So drop a hint, or say, look, we need to go out, we need to have this, that, the other, because you both are missing that connection at the moment, because there's been so much going on. It's important for you not to forget that. All right. I hope that makes sort of sense to you, Kirsty. Where it says here, clearly decide of what you want so that it comes to you now. So maybe, even if it's just a date night, you guys you go out for a meal or something, or just have that together time. I feel that is something you both need, if that makes any sense to you. So I hope you get that very soon. But remember, okay, well, please do. because I think that's important. You've got to put that little bit of spark back into your life together. Everyone else is lovely and they're looking after you and you're looking after them, but don't forget about you too as well. Okay, so that's important. I hope that makes sort of sense. Get your sister to do some babysitting if you can. Okay, but please just take care and enjoy it. You do need that, Kirsty. Okay, so that was the lovely Kirsty Laviva. Lalivra, I think it is. Yeah, I love your surname. It's very posh. You are so welcome. But if you want to hang around for the meditation, that's going to be coming up very soon. And finally, Julia Duncan, where are you, my lovely? Thank you so much for being here. So, Julie Duncan, just come and say hello in the chat. And then we can be on with your reading. So, everybody, truly appreciate you all being here tonight. It's the 30th of October and it is Halloween Eve. That's mad, that is. Halloween Eve. I never thought we'd ever get here. Not that I wanted to get here, but it feels quite interesting. It just feels, but I thought I'd wear my nice little witchy hat just to like show face, you know. I'm not completely against it. Hello, Julia. Thank you so much for being here, my lovely. Okay, it's clearing energy. Okay, so Julia, when you're ready, my lovely, if you've seen everybody else doing their thing, I'd like you to please close your eyes and I want you to visualize golden yellow light, whether that be a thread or whether that be smoke or colour. What was that? It's beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so Julie, if I could ask you please just to visualize that golden light. When you're ready, please close your eyes and breathe in that golden light, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out and change that light to white, pure light. And imagine your angel wings spread out, taking it all the way down to the bottom, keeping it clear and calm and safe. Bringing the wings in under your feet. And relax. And breathe in again. That golden light all the way up from the bottom of your feet, up the top of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and change that light to white, pure light. And then that light, bring it down, all the way down, safely and calmly, and taking it slow, and pointing those wings, angel wings, all the way under your feet to feel safe. Okay, so when you're ready, Julie, can I ask you please to open your eyes? Angels, Archangels, Divine Spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give to Julia this evening? Okay, you'll show me two tonight. Okay, what's going on? Lots of twos. Okay, thank you. Right, okay. Okay, right. Oh, Kirsty, you're funny. You really are funny. Okay, so Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit. By the way, Julia, just sorry I had to say, you have got the Guardian Angel cards, okay? So let's see what happens there. So Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit. Can I ask you please to... Right, if they flip over like that, I don't take it. They have to jump out, okay? So I don't take the cards out because that's how I work. Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit, can you please show the card that we need to give to Julia tonight? I trust your message, trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Right, let's see what that's got to say. Okay, so Julia, your card then. Let's make that bigger so you can see. Lovely. So you have got a lieutenant, and it's got helper of action. Now, what I want you to do, it's almost like it's giving you it's almost telling you now that you need to step up to the next level. You're being given the opportunity of taking the lead with something. It's like you've got to a point where you can take action, where you can actually move forward, but you're still a little bit hesitant, if that makes any sense. So, Julia, I feel that it could be a promotion or a job step up or something. It just feels there's a step up. So, with him being the sergeant major standing to attention, sir, I feel it's really. It's almost time for you to take the lead or take a step up. Organising people, I feel that you're very good speaking to people, sorting everyone out. And so whether that's a case of you're stepping up on a job role, but it just feels that it's time to go to the next level, okay? Stand to attention, show who's in charge, tell everybody what needs to be done, because they seem to listen to you. Even if there's a boss above you, I feel they listen to you more than them. That makes sense? That's what I'm getting here. So, Julia, if you haven't gone for promotion, or if there's no promotion in sight, I think you need to go and speak to people or get someone to make a recommendation, because I just feel that you are the next in line to step up. You've been doing this, I'm going to say job, but this particular path for a while now, and you know it inside out. Now, does that make any sense? But I just feel it's very much of you're stepping up, you're taking the lead, you're organising. So whether it could be at home or at work, it just feels the case that it's time, okay? You don't need to be in the back seat anymore. You need to be in the front seat, and you need to be driving it. Okay, you need to be doing the gears and put your foot on the accelerator and just going and organising it. I feel that when you're not there, it's not a great. It's a bit of a mess, so to speak. So if it's left to somebody else's devices, it's a mess. If that makes any sense. And I really want you to go for it. And I feel there's an opportunity. You're either going to be changing, you're going to be stepping up a gear. Does that make any sense to you? But it feels very important that you need to do this. Maybe you're wearing uniform. I don't know. But for me, it's like, yeah, I'm here, sir. I'm going to report to that. But it's like you're there to do a job, and people are going to be listening to you. There's a step up, okay? There's definitely a step up, and you're going to be remunerated for it. You're going to be. I'm not going to say a massive pay increase, but there's going to be a reward for it, if that makes sense. Okay, so I really want you to stand in your power, be strong, because you really do need this. You know you can do it, but you're just hiding behind the, oh no, I can't do it. I can't. Yes, you can, because you've been doing this for a while. If that's making any sense to you. So it says here, you're blessed by many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone that you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, can do anything with a smile. So again, you can organise people, you can sort people out, you can take control. You need to do the job. That's all I can say to you, Julia. It's time to do it. There's nothing other than go for it. Don't hang around. Do what you need to do. You've been in this level for a while, and you need to take that step up. Okay, so I hope that makes sort of sense to you. Just let me know. Do appreciate you being here. So thank you very much. So yeah, it's definitely a case of stepping up a gear, taking it from there. You can do it. You can make things look so easy, and people who look at you going, wow, how does she do that? Because you're a born leader, maybe born bossy, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to be bossy, because it's like, we can get things done. And you've got a certain way of doing it, but you've got a nice way with others. Okay? So, does that make sense? But I really want you to enjoy it and put yourself forward, or keep a lookout for a job that's moving up because it's got your name on it. You just need to look for it a little bit closer. So whether it's in the place where you are now, or another place, or another company, this is really important for you to do this. Okay? So Julia Duncan, that was your message. I hope that was okay for you. Right, so that was Julia Duncan. And that is where we leave it right now. So at this moment in time, thank you all very much for being here tonight. We are now going to go and do the meditation for. You're very welcome. I hope that made sort of sense, and lots of love and good luck. Okay. Right, so we are now going to be doing the meditation for this beautiful piece of stone, pyrite. Okay, so let's go. Crystal meditation. Take a moment to find a comfortable position. Let your body settle, your shoulders relax, your jaw soften, and your breathing to begin to start slowing down. If you have a piece of pyrite, hold it gently in your palm or rest it over your solar plexus, the place of your inner fire. Close your eyes. Take a long, deep breath in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. With every exhale, imagine letting go of heaviness, doubt, and tiredness. And with every inhale, draw in light, strength, vitality, and golden clarity. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths. Now begin to picture your crystal. See it clearly in your mind's eye. That glimmering cube of gold. Its edges sharp, its surfaces shimmering with sunlight. Notice how it seems to hold you both earth and fire. Solid yet radiant, grounded yet glowing. As you breathe, imagine this pyrite beginning to shine even brighter, like a little sun resting in your hand. Feel its warmth radiating into your skin. Not hot, but vibrant and alive. Each golden sparkle whispers to you, you are powerful. You are protected. And you are golden. Let those words ripple through you. See the golden light from the pyrite expanding, flowing gently up your arms, spreading through your shoulders, across your chest, and down into your tummy.
This energy of confidence and protection and abundance is the light of the sun meeting the grounding energy on the earth. It reminds you that you are safe in your strength and that your power can shine without fear. Now visualize yourself standing in a landscape of glowing golden earth. The ground beneath your feet sparkles with threads of pyrite, as if it's the land itself, a live, shimmering energy. Above you, the sunlight cascades in golden beams, illuminating everything with warmth and clarity. Feel yourself rooted deeply into this glistening around. Each inhale draws that golden light up through your feet, through your legs, through the core, until it fills your whole being. Each exhale sends gratitude back to the earth, completing its cycle of energy. Now bring the focus to your heart. Imagine the pyrite golden light settling there. Strong, solid, and radiant. It begins to form a protective shield around your energy, like a golden aura that sparkles with self-assurance and calm power. Breathe into it. Feel its presence, that comforting sense of being both grounded and alight with purpose. If your mind begins to wander, gently return it to your breath, inhaling light and exhaling anything that dims your glow. Whisper softly, now as your loving affirmation. I am grounded in light. My energy is sacred and strong. I shine with purpose and protection. Allow yourself to rest in that truth for a few moments. Now, as you slowly return from the golden light realm, keep hold of that feeling, that unshakable strength that lives within you. Visualize your inner light shining steadily, like the golden glint of pyrite catching the sun. Feel your breath deepen and your body starting coming back to reality. Bring gentle movement back into your body, moving your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes, but take one more big deep breath in. And notice the light in the room, how it catches and reflects, how it glows softly on your skin. The same light that lives within you, constant, radiant, and unbreakable. Carry this energy with you in your whole existence. Let it remind you that your sparkle isn't something you have to earn. It's something you already are.
So that brings us nicely to the end of our live tonight. I just want to say thank you everybody for being here and supporting me doing my Thursday nights and Sunday night lives. I really do appreciate you and your support, and I really enjoy you getting involved. So thank you from me to you for an amazing night. I hope everyone received the messages that they needed to, and I will see you on Sunday. Because Sunday, we're going from the solar plexus all the way up to the heart chakra. Okay, so that's where we are starting there. From me to you, enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, take one step at a time, and enjoy. I'm signing off. Good night.